I don't know about for you, but for me, this holiday season is flying past. I'm telling you, I don't know where the days are going. So it's time to put up the tree. But before I put up the tree, let's get into a little bit of housekeeping. Welcome back to Amethyst Adventures, and welcome if you're new. I love decorating, DIYs, thrift lifts, shopping hauls, and more. Honey, you are getting the whole lifestyle right here. So if you enjoy that type of content, you have reached the right channel. Do yourself a favor. Click on that red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you will know when I upload a brand new video. Now sit back and relax. Grab your favorite drink and enjoy while I finish putting this Christmas tree together. And I'll meet you at the reveal. Now that the tree is fully lit and fully fluffed, and I picked these up on Amazon. They're called curtain lights and they have a remote control. So I'm going to get these hung up to give it just a little more light. Okay, I have this jumbo roll of ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to grab the end and drop it, and then I'm going to go on and dovetail my end by cutting it up on a diagonal. I'm going to grab my ribbon, leave a tail, and then I'm going to make a loop. And then pinch that loop exactly what we want. So then I'm going to go ahead and secure that loop with my pipe cleaner or Chanel stem, whichever you call them, right down on this side. And I want to go all the way in and using our branch, wrap that chenille stem around the branch and fluff your loop and your tail. And then we're gonna come on down and we're gonna go all the way in again. And that is it for our first ribbon. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a dovetail on that end as well. And you always want to dovetail your ends. And before I go any further with the ribbon, I want to come in with this beautiful pine garland that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And I just wanted to use this to give a little interest and variation to the tree, adding more dimension to our tree, which is exactly what I was going for. Next up, I have some more of this red berry garland that I got on Temu. Bring you a little closer so you could actually see what I'm doing. So here, I'm just weaving this berry in between and using the branches to secure it any place that I may need to. So you saw how I did that? Just use the branch to secure that. And I'm also fluffing as I go along. These berries are on a wire, so I want to take them and spread them out any place that I'm putting them in. See? Okay. Pine pine cones. Do you see those? They are bigger than my hand. And I got the idea for using these giant pine cones from Ramon at Home. And it pine cones in there. And look how gorgeous. That's just 3. And already you can see what this is gonna look like. If you haven't checked out Ramon at Home, please make sure that you do so, because I'm telling you, my tree game, my tree game was all right to start with, honey, but after I started watching Ramon and taking notes, honey, because he has taken my girl to school, my tree game has gotten so much better since I started watching him. So I'm just trying to look for a little spot where I can comfortably tuck that in, and always make sure that as you're putting things onto your tree, that you always want to fluff, make sure that your bows are nicely. So I'm just gonna keep on putting those in. They were 3 in a pack, and I got 4 packs. And that's all I'm gonna use. I'm not using too many ornaments this year. I have a few red ornaments that I'm gonna place here and there, but it's not really about the ornaments this year. Honey, this year is about these giant pine cones, honey. Are you living for it or what? Let me know what you think in those comments, because you know I love hearing from you and getting all of your feedback. So let me know how you're living for the giant pine cones. I'm going to finish putting these on and add some ornaments, and I'll bring you back in just a moment. I'm only going to use a couple ornaments. I have these red ones, and then I picked up, those are thrifty. You make that out, $12.99 originally. These were $129 last year. Same here. I got 2 packs of these. This is marked $16.99, but you know your girl didn't pay no $17 for 4 ornaments, so they must have been on clearance. I don't have a clearance ticket to tell you how much they were, but I did get both of those sets of ornaments from Hobby Lobby. These were, some were marked $2.99 and some were marked $1.99. So you know your girl at the thrift store had to get them all for $1. So I got these, and they're all red cardinals that I got for $1 a pack at the thrift store. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the ornaments, and I will bring you back when I'm done with that. How's it looking so far? Honey, yes! I am giving it my accent ribbon. I am coming in with this beautiful red plaid, and I have some other things to match, which I will show you in just a little bit. Let me do the ornaments before I get ahead of myself, and I'll bring you back in just a moment.
Please be sure to stop by my friend Ramon at Home for some awesome holiday decorating ideas. And I also hope you enjoyed today's video and that it gave you inspiration. Let me know what you think in those comments. Happy holiday season to you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next edition of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.